Yo there guys, this is Cob and welcome to the third episode of the Talent Build Challenge. It has been months since the last episode of this series and I really want to pick it up again. This is of course the series in which I play some weird talent specs. Some of them might be viable, some of them might be absolutely horrible, but either way, I try and get some good clips to show you guys how the spec works out in PvP. Then at the end of the video, I will take a minute to talk about the build and what I thought of it. In this episode, we're going to be playing with an Imp spec. I'm going to be using Shadow Fury in Battlegrounds and Mortal Coil in 2v2s. I'm also going to be using the Supremacy Grimoire, and this is going to make my Imp's Cauterized Master Heal a pinch more powerful, increases damage a bit, and make his Magic Dispel in AoE. Imps are very squishy, so I went into Dark Bargain to avoid picking up Soul Link or Sack Pact, which pretty much always end up getting your Imp killed. And I also went into Kil'jaeden's Cunning, and this is because an Imp doesn't give you any extra CCs like a Fell Hunter or a Succubus. So I went for Kil'jaeden's, hoping that the extra kiting power is going to help me survive some of those longer fights. I'm using the standard mastery stat priorities, but I did swap in the Glyph of Ember Tap, just to give me those extra heals on top of my Imp's heal over time spell. So that's that, now for the clips. Oh, look at his crap positioning, man. He's right in the open here.
Warlock's his climb. On the good deep.
Good, man. Good. Coil both. This guy's just dead if you don't use something. Kill him through that, man. I swear to God, just tunnel it. I spell this Karma debuff once. Best I can do. Feed the Druid full. Might just go Druid now.
On ring.
Oh, perfect! Okay, I'm popping lots of heals. Ain't the Druid, man. He has no skin here, actually. That's falling off right now. Oh, I shrinked it in a fist to try and get it.
Do you want a sheep monk? Or should you just hit him?
Yeah, we could just kill him, actually. These guys played too aggressive, man. They could have played really far back. Can you finish him? I can't get to him. Come on, popping some heals here, like.
He's gonna live.
I feed the Druid, We could go Druid, man.
Okay, I got deep.
Coin both here. It's good. Ooh.
How can I lose all that good healing, man? Don't get it. Yeah.
Right, I'm ready, man. I'm ready. Gonna coil both. Call your trinket, man. Make it the bubble here too. This is the bubble, man. That's bubble and trinket. If you're in the hunter now.
Just lagging it for a sec.
Yeah. I'm gonna get CC'd forever here. Spell the trap off myself.
Either win.
Right, yeah, I'm going hunter, man.
He ran into the ring.
Nice. It broke, I'm gonna fear him.
I'm getting sack off.
Nice, man. Big damage here, man.
I'm
juicy damage. Caught the hunter low. Oh my god, instant tear. Fuck. We both had the same idea. Fade the paladin in half. This could be both the tears though. Did he die?
Yeah.
He's dead. Man, that was some aggressive play, man. Alright, so this spec is definitely a solid anti-caster build. Your Imp's Cauterized Master Heal plus all of your Warlock self-heals make you extremely good at dragging fights out against most enemy casters, and of course, your Imp's Friendly Dispel is awesome as well. It can be hard to dispel the things that you want sometimes if you're covered in 1,000 debuffs, but even then, when it works out, it is really strong. And if you were playing this build in 2v2s, the enemy team pretty much cannot CC you through your Dispels, Trinket, and Unbound Will. Another thing I noticed was how good your Imp's damage actually is. The little Git seems to deal a bunch more damage than the other demons that are available to Destrolocks. However, it is once you are not facing casters that the problems begin to arise, and the main issue that I found was dealing with healers. You can't spell lock them, devour their buffs, pit seduce them, or whiplash them mid-cast, so unless you can either global them in a Shadow Fury or are able to chain fears on them, which is a nightmare if you have somebody on you. There is not a whole lot you can do to stop them from keeping everyone topped up. You have a similar but not so bad problem with melees. Only Succubus Seducers and Voidwalker Disarms really counter most melee classes, so unsurprisingly, the Imp doesn't fare too well. He can't do much other than damage and throw his heal on you, but I do still think that healers are a bigger issue. If we play it right, we can beat some melees with an Imp up, especially if we have Killjade's Cunning helping us to kite. But the lack of offensive utility definitely hurts when facing a healer, and there isn't really an easy way around this with the Imp. And finally, was the spec fun to play? For Battlegrounds, I would say definitely, and for Arenas, no way. In a BG, you can pick your fights a hell of a lot better. You can avoid enemy healers, and your Imp's AoE Dispel is actually pretty fantastic in team fights if that's how you want to play it. It's really satisfying too when you're landing those key dispels on yourself and your teammates, and as long as you can find room to free cast, your damage is pretty damn strong as well. For Arenas on the other hand, I would not recommend this build. I always enjoy 2v2s, and I did have fun playing with this build, but I know that I would have had a lot more fun if I'd been playing with a Fell Hunter build. A lot of 2v2 arenas are filled with melees and healers, often paired together in a depressing concoction of anti-warlockism, and the Imp, as a result, is quite useless against most teams where the other pets would have made for easy wins. So if you were looking to chill out in the Battlegrounds for a day and want to try out a more support-oriented playstyle, definitely give this spec a go. It's really good for team fights as long as you stay away from the thick of the action so that you don't get focused. And that is it for this Imp spec. There are a ton of other Imp specs out there for sure, and maybe I will get around to playing them in a future episode, but for now I want to thank you all for watching. I've got a lot more insane talent builds to try out and make videos on, so keep your eyes out for those. Stay Destro everyone, and I'll catch you all a little bit later. Also, don't forget that you can help support the channel and rewards, improve the videos, and get me working on even more videos on Patreon. To check out the Patreon page, you can click on the screen right here or follow the link down below in the description. So thanks again, guys. You're all awesome, and I will catch you all then.